Everyone, and welcome to Group Two's presentation on reframing your mindset. I am Lakeisha Purdy, and I am going to get you all started on your journey of reframing your mindset and the way you see yourselves in your career. So, first things first, what we will do is we will start by defining what reframing is. I want you all to take out your worksheet, and I would like for you all to jot down, just in a few brief words, what does reframing mean to you? Define it in just a short sentence of what you believe reframing is. As we talk about reframing, I will start with the working definition. And what reframing is that it is an approach to seeing a challenge and looking at a way to solve that challenge beyond your own limitation. So reframing is a way to see yourself in a completely different light. How you see yourself, how one would see themselves when they are approaching a challenge in a different light, in a different way. And what we will do is we will break down the definition of what reframing is. We will walk through a reframing activity, and then we will follow it up with pausing and reflecting. And finally, we will put our reframing into action by creating an action plan. So I would say the first reframer that I believe that I remember was myself. When I was learning how to ride a bike at 13, I didn't know that I was a bike rider. I didn't believe I was a bike rider. I believed if I went down this hill, I was going to fall. However, I decided to reframe my thinking and get on the bike and ride down the hill. And I had two choices: to change my mindset of how I saw myself coming down this hill, the challenge, or to see myself as a bike rider and put my feet on the pedal and pedal. Thankfully, I pedaled. So we're going to look at a top or a successful reframer who reframed or saw a challenge and took that challenge and saw it in a new way and created a successful organization. His name is none other than Jeff Bezos, who is the founder and creator of Amazon. So if you are an Amazon shopper like myself or a Prime member, you know exactly who this man is because your packages come within 24 to 48 hours. And it's all because of Amazon's successful reframing. And when we think about reframing as a company and as an organization, Amazon was able to do that. They saw a problem. They saw a problem with delivery and how long their consumers had to wait for their goods. And they created a solution by creating a Prime membership that allowed free shipping for 2 days. Now, what would have seemed frustrating to some of us to say, oh my gosh, I have to pay this fee for 2 days, has literally become a way of life. So Amazon saw a problem. They saw a challenge, and they reframed the way that they conducted their services by creating an opportunity for their consumers to receive their goods in a quicker fashion, which has influenced the top companies that came before them, like the FedExes and the UPS. So you have Amazon coming in after them and completely reframing how we receive goods and even how we sell goods and how we're able to get those goods to people in a quick and efficient manner. So what made him successful is, one, he was solution focused, but also his ability to not just influence himself, but to influence other industries. And that is what is the key in reframing. Our reframing and our ability to reframe ourselves in our places of employment and what we do does not only help us, but it also helps those that we support. It helps our team. It helps our company move in a different direction. And the reason why this is so important is that Amazon not only created a solution to a problem, but they thought about strengths and weaknesses, and they focused on their mission and their purpose, but they attached to their purpose follow through. And we will address follow through in our action steps. But Amazon was so key in their follow through, which is what made them successful at reframing. So our ability to see ourselves in new ways when we're presented to challenges it should not stop there. We have to complete the task by following through. Now, what I want you to do in your packet is I want you to write down 3 things you think about when you think about Amazon. And after you think about those 3 things you think about when you consider Amazon, why do you think they are so successful in your own opinion? What do you think makes Amazon so successful in spite of all of the other companies and organizations that have come before them? Why are they so successful? And what I would like for you to do on your last question is I want you to look at that and consider how you can use the concept of reframing to improve how you conduct yourself at work, how you see challenges at work in a new way, and think of a way that you can reframe your mindset or reframe your practice so that you can also become not only solution focused, but one that follows through so that you can help your organization move forward. So I hope that you all enjoyed that. And I hope that you all take and keep that thought in your mind as you approach your reframing activity. And I will see you all shortly.